Okay, so today, ladies and gentlemen, Bungie posted something. I have it pulled up. So from the Marathon Twitter X page or whatever, Marathon closed alpha update. So what's going on here? See what's in the alpha, what's not, and dropping the NDA. That's pretty big. Dropping the NDA. Alright, so we like to start this update with a big thank you to everyone who has joined us in the marathon community or signed up for alpha since our reveal showcase last weekend. As developers, we believe community feedback and dialogue is necessary. Sorry, dyslexic. To make the best version of marathon. Um, until now, this feedback has come from playtest sessions, closed playtest sessions. In the spirit of building towards the future, we decided to remove the NDA from our closed alpha test. Everyone can share their thoughts, feedback, footage, including streaming starting on April 23rd. Ladies and gentlemen, that is big. Okay, that is big. I'm kind of surprised. I thought they were gonna hold strong with not opening it up, which would have been bad, but I like this. Good move, Bungie. Good move. Okay? How we define closed alpha. See, this is a true closed technical test of marathon. What does that mean? That you'll be playing a incomplete version of the game. Our primary goal is to test two things: the technical capabilities and our moment to moment gameplay loop. We plan to break stuff, which that's normal in alpha. You know, stuff is gonna break, stuff is not gonna be finished. It's gonna be some This is not gonna be finished. Alpha is a curated, limited slice of systems and content. We welcome feedback across the board, but the areas we are most keen to hear your thoughts on are here. See, weapon gunplay, maps and survival gameplay, runners including kits and build crafting, early game progressions including factions, contracts and faction upgrades, PvP engagement against other runners, PvE engagement against AI combatants. Okay. So they just want to hear how everything's going, like what we like, what we don't like, basically when we're facing other people, especially the AI. We'll see how the AI thing goes, PvE, because if you heard anything about it, especially from like the people they got to already play it, the PvE is kind of hard, but they have toned it down. Astacross sprung up like when he played it like a year ago. It was kind of hard, but when he played it, they already toned it down. But he didn't get to play it this last time, so we'll see. It's important to note the alpha is not the complete game. It does not include final visuals and graphics, including animations and lighting, full and polished UI, all runners, all zones, including marathon ship. All right, they just kind of threw that out there. So we are going to be fighting on the marathon ship at some point. I've heard that's like the third map. So if that's the third map, I wonder what the fourth map is, because I think in season 1 we're getting a new map. I don't know. Right now we're going to have 3 at launch, then we're supposed to get a fourth map. See pinnacle and in-game content, all weapons, items, consumables, implants, cores, and mods. Sorry. All factions and upgrades, long-term progression and systems. See complete narrative and storytelling systems, and final shipping content, rank play, final balance. Okay, so this is pretty much like, this is not what's going to be included in the alpha. So I'm not surprised rank isn't in there. And final balance, that should be an obvious thing. I don't know. To me, it is. I mean, but this isn't the first alpha I've played in before, so we'll be hosting a developer Q&A stream and jumping into with other creators all next week. See you on Tau City 4. Okay. All right, so next weekend they're having a Q&A. They're going to be streaming. I like to see the devs and stuff and see, to see them talking about the game. See, the importance of dialogue. See, keeping an open dialogue is a critical part of alpha and beyond. We've been tracking several topics since reveal, and we're looking forward to seeing and hearing your feedback as you play alpha. See, after the closed alpha test ends, we'll be summarizing the majority of things we've heard, our thoughts, and what comes next. If you haven't already, make sure to hop into the Discord and sign up for alpha for your chance to play. And if you are outside of North America, we will have additional opportunities for you to play Marathon before release later this year. See, we are still in the process of configuring our global data centers, and they are ready for long scale public testing yet. See, in the meantime, Turtleton's regards. Okay, sorry, I'm dyslexic, but just the main thing is NDA has been lifted. Didn't see that coming, and they're just laying out like basic alpha stuff. You'll have to understand this isn't the full game, so but yeah, hopefully I get a code, because I want to see. I've been kind of defending this game, but there have been some stuff I'm not too fond of, but don't take my word. I haven't even played the game. I would say listen to the people who have, who has got a chance. And I've seen a lot of those people. You've probably seen some of the people. They said some positive stuff about it, but some negative stuff too. There's some stuff they don't like, and they were open about it. All I can see is the trailer and the gameplay they showed us, and what they've showed us I've liked for mostly. Like, I'm mostly positive, but I like Bungie's gameplay. I'm not really into distraction shooters like that, but hopefully they can get me hooked. Maybe. Shit, I've been hooked on Destiny for like the past 10, 11 years, so we'll see. Yeah. Hopefully you can leave this video a like or dislike, subscribe, ring that bell for more videos, and let's talk about Marathon and the update they gave us, especially about the alpha and the NDA. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day or night, and peace.